Hi again, everybody, and welcome as Big Time Sports brings you boys high school basketball. And tonight, the top spot in the Federal League is on the line as the McKinley Bulldogs at 8-2 take on the 9-2 Hoover Vikings in the Hoover Gymnasium. I'm Dave Sheets along with Troy Richardson on the call tonight for Big Time Sports. And Troy, both teams come in at a perfect 5-0 in Federal League play. We'll start with McKinley as part of our Furby Electric pregame report. Sean Weatherspoon is their head coach in his third season, and they're on a 2-game winning streak coming off a big win at home over Jackson this past Friday.
Well, one thing Coach Weatherspoon has to be happy with is he's got different players step up at different times this year. Last game against Jackson, he had a nice spark come off the bench in Major Cheek, and he did a great job coming off the bench, gave him some instant offense, got some rebounds, got some steals. And when you've got depth like that, when you can go 8-9 players deep and know you can get some scoring off the bench, and you're not just relying on your stars like Anthony Shavers and some of the other ones, you've got something good going, and you got a team that can make a tournament run.
We continue with the Furby Electric pregame show, and we flip the page to the Hoover Vikings, 9-2 under 8th-year head coach Mike Bluey. They are coming in on a 3-game winning streak. Their last win was a win over Perry at home. They started slow, but then rolled over the Panthers last Friday.
Yeah, rolled over the Panthers, outscored them, I think, by 22 in the last quarter. So a good, strong fourth quarter finish, something that Hoover's kind of hung their hat on this year is how they finish in that fourth quarter. They're led by Hunter Hirschberger. And when we look at the starting lineups tonight, you're going to see a lot of juniors in the lineup. They're going to be out with Brady McCann out of the lineup tonight due to illness. So they're going to go with a little bit of a youth movement. Maybe not as deep tonight with Hoover with some of the sickness, as you saw look there at head coach Mike Bluey.
All right, Troy, let's talk about the keys to the game, brought to you by Daystar Auto Group.
That's our Daystar Auto Group keys to the game. Once again, we want to thank our good friends at the Daystar Auto Group. For McKinley, turn that pressure defense up. Turn the volume, turn the defense up, force those turnovers. We saw that against Jackson. Use a little 1-2-2 action, use a little man press. For Hoover, they got to protect the paint. Stop the dribble drive and do not allow McKinley to get those second shot opportunities. Keep them out of the paint, extend your defense from the bucket out, and that's your Daystar Auto Group keys to the game.
All right, thanks, Troy. Time now for the Van Nostrand and Young, the Ferris Chevrolet Toyota starting lineups. Let's take a look at the starters for the McKinley Bulldogs. First of all, they'll go with senior guard Javion Carter, sophomore guard Jalen Elder, senior guard forward Anthony Chavers, senior guard Davey Thompson, and junior forward Jamar Keys. For the Vikings, as Troy mentioned, Brady McCann, their lone senior in the starting lineup, will not play tonight due to illness. They will go with junior guard Cole O'Lear, junior guard Connor Newell, junior forward Hunter Hirschberger, junior forward Roman Geiselman, and junior guard forward Caden O'Lear. There are your starting lineups, brought to you tonight by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. And that'll do it for the Furby Electric pregame report. Coming up next, it's McKinley and Hoover on Big Time Sports.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furby's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furby.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furby's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to the new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service. Because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment. Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scamtracker and help put scammers out of business.
We are back here at Hoover High School, ready for tonight's opening tip between the Bulldogs and the Vikings here on Big Time Sports. And tonight's opening tip being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Home replacement values have skyrocketed. Have you checked your homeowner's insurance coverage lately? Now's the time. Van Nostrand Young Coots can help. Independent and family owned. Thanks to Van Nostrand Young and Coots. Tip is controlled by the McKinley Bulldogs. Hoover starting in a man-to-man defense here. Battle for first place in the Federal League.
Well, we talked about how they got to control the paint. McKinley is deliberately trying to get the ball inside, but a great job knocking down the triple with the soft rim.
And the shooter's touch, Davey Thompson puts the Bulldogs on the board. There's a steal in backcourt and a foul called on Hoover.
Nice quick start here for McKinley. That first possession, they got a good inside-outside game, deliberately trying to get the ball inside. When Hoover collapses, McKinley's got the shooters to make him pay.
Roman Geiselman, number 34, picks up the first foul of the game. Floater in the lane, rim no follow. Yes, again, it's Davey Thompson. McKinley off to a fast start. There's a drive in the lane and on the rim and in. The shot up and in for Roman Geiselman.
Geisman's so athletic around the rim. He always seems to find a way to get his hand on a rebound, get some extra touches.
In the lane, there's going to be a foul on Hoover's Hunter Hirschberger as he got a hand on Anthony Chavers of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, McKinley trying to take advantage of the size, getting some switches in there. They get Hirschberger on the big man inside. He's going to commit the foul, send him to the foul line.
Anthony Chavers, the senior guard forward, a 68% free throw shooter at the line. Off the mark on that one. McKinley did such a nice job at the foul line the other night in their win against Jackson.
Yeah, they did great, but there you see the post up. McKinley, you can tell they want that ball to get touched inside.
In and out on the second toss.
You love the jinx teams from the free throw line, Dave.
How about that? All I do is give their percentage. Geiselman to the hole, and a foul is called on the Bulldogs.
And there you see the explosiveness of Geiselman exploiting the rim. He can jump out of a gym, but a great pass ahead there by O'Leary, Caden O'Leary, one of the three O'Leary triplets, as he makes the pass ahead, sends Geiselman to the line for two.
Roman Geiselman at the line is a 58% free throw shooter, and he gets that first one. He's got all of Hoover's points here in the first couple moments.
Geiselman had a big game earlier this year against Jackson. Had a double-double. Good force inside for the Vikings.
Came in averaging 6.5 a game. 1 point lead, McKinley with the basketball. Here's Keys in the lane, goes corner. Down on the block, nice positioning, shot up and in, basket is good there for Chavers. Did a great job getting position down on the block.
Well, they did a great job of getting position, but a great job of moving the ball to get it to him. Great job in the offense, finding him down low, inside, outside game. You want to try to get a couple ball reversals if you're McKinley and to get that ball down to the weak side.
Out of bounds.
Turnover number 2 for the Vikings.
McKinley's pressure causing some early problems for the home team. Keys at the elbow, turns in the lane, muscles it to the basket, and a chance at a three-point play for Jamar Keys.
Just muscling inside, using that power in there to get the and one fun on the Papa Bears big play replay. It looked like he was going to go for a Papa Bears pizza as he went up for this. Just muscles right over Geiselman to the rim.
Geiselman picks up his second foul. He'll come out of the game. Checking in, number 22, John Collins. Keys is a 70% free throw shooter. At the line, knocks it down.
Hoover shorthanded already, and now you got Geiselman. He's sit with 2 fouls a minute 30 into the game.
Ball ahead to Hirschberger. He's triple teamed. Now Newell steps into a three. No good. Hirschberger the offensive rebound. Right wing. Hirschberger, leading scorer on this team at over 17 a game. Spin move, had it knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Vikings.
And Hirschberger had some slow starts in the first quarter, but seems to gain strength as the game goes. He lets the game come to him. He doesn't force it very much, but you can tell McKinley wants to contain him as much as he can, as you saw him draw the double and triple team.
McKinley continuing to press. Backdoor cut. Hirschberger reverse layup. No, but he's fouled.
And how about the dime being dropped there by O'Lear for the Vikings? That was Cole O'Lear, number 12. Reads the backdoor cut, sees the defender, leads Hirschberger perfectly, gives him a chance for the reverse layup.
Hey, we want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. True project partners embracing a transparent approach. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton. Thank you to Beaver Companies.
Well, Beaver, as you take a look here, you got the middle school being built over here. They've been doing a lot of the work here with the middle school with the concrete.
There's a nice drive to the bucket by Javion Carter of McKinley. He is fouled on the play, and Cole O'Lear will pick up the foul.
And this is already team foul number 5 in the Vikings. You've got McKinley, they're going to be on the line for the rest of the quarter as they are just taking advantage, going one-on-one to the rim, and they're not letting them be physical at all tonight. They're calling it pretty tight here, pretty close early in the game.
Javion Carter is a senior guard, averaging 8.4 points per game, and came in shooting 75% at the line.
McKinley just 1 of 4 from the free throw line after such a great night from the charity stripe against Jackson.
Got that one. Pushes the lead out to 6. McKinley staying in that full court press. Into the game. Check that. Hoover with the ball. And a kick is called.
And interesting here, you look at McKinley, they're trying to jump from the front. A lot of teams will try to jump from the backside so you don't see the trap coming. And if you're Hoover, you got to slow it down a little bit. Let that pressure come to you and find the open man.
Hirschberger drives to the bucket. Chavers may have gotten a piece, and inside basket is good for Caden O'Lear.
Nice job for O'Lear getting the finish, but a great job getting the rebound for the Vikings.
His first 2 on the drive to the bucket. Shot up, no good, but another foul is called. Davey Thompson is going to shoot 2. Another foul against the Vikings.
Every time McKinley comes down the court, it is a foul no matter what. Kind of tight there, couldn't quite see it, got zoned off there. He's going to be at the line shooting 2.
O'Lear picks up his second foul. That's Caden O'Lear. Free throw good for Thompson. Averaging 10.5 a game, an 84% free throw shooter coming in. Gets them both. Thompson with 7 of McKinley's 13 here in the first quarter.
Now a little 1-2-2 action, getting away from the man-to-man. You want to try to get the ball into the middle.
Cole O'Lear being chased by Keys.
Vikings have got to watch those longer passes.
Hirschberger, quick pass underneath, off the hands of Caden O'Leary, and a Hoover turnover.
Nice idea, right pass. Just got to haul that in, and you're going to get the layup. Hoover keeps moving the ball like that, they're going to have some good opportunities around the rim.
Just under 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter, a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. McKinley on the attack. Top of the circle there is Keys.
See if we can go possession here without a foul being called.
This is Carter. Elder with a three. Back of the rim, no good. Tracked down by Cole O'Leary. He is double teamed in the backcourt. Pushes it ahead. O'Leary steps into a three. Nope. Rebound snag by Jalen Elder of the Bulldogs. Back the other way quickly comes McKinley. On the drive, Thompson flips it in the lane, got it to go. Nice shot.
Tell you, they are just muscling it inside against Hoover, just showing their strength. As Thompson's had a big game so far tonight.
They gave that bucket to Elder, but it was Thompson.
It was Thompson, yeah. He's got 9.
Drive to the hoop, and a foul is called.
Take a look here at the Altman replay. Getting ahead here on the break. Trying to get the slap from behind. Yeah, that didn't quite see the foul on that, but a great hustle play to stop the layup, making him earn it the foul line.
Chavers at the line, has 2 points in the game. Chavers had a huge game against Jackson this past Friday in a game we did at the Fieldhouse.
I think he at one point won a 10-0 run himself.
In for Hoover, number 10 is Dre Martin. Martin is a junior.
He started a few games for Hoover this year. He's done a nice job in the starting lineup coming off the bench. Gives the Vikings a little bit of a spark at times.
Pushes the lead out to 10. Newell, 3-ball, right there.
Connor Newell just so deadly from the perimeter. Spot up shooter. They have been face guarding him. That's one of the few times tonight he's been able to get free.
Comes in averaging 9.5. He has his first 3 of the night. 3.5 to go in the lane. Knocked away by Hirschberger. And we're going to get a foul on McKinley's Davey Thompson.
First turnover of the night on McKinley, but you're going to see Hirschberger gets a little poke away right here. It's going to initiate the break. Then you're going to see the foul, which is actually good. It takes away Hoover's fast break. Now they've got to earn it against this full court pressure defense.
Actually, I think that was Collins who got a piece of that one initially.
Yeah, it was John
My
Collins,
mistake.
22. My bad as well.
Give him the steal. 7-point lead. Hoover down. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. On a drive, spin, kick out. This is Martin. Martin drives to the bucket. Too strong. Follow rim. No by Collins. Tipped around. Grabbed by Carter. Outlet the Keys quickly down the floor. Bounce pass. In the lane. Chavers. No. Tapped out of bounds. Ball over to Hoover. Quick action that time.
And they're up and down here. Take a look on the break. Good defense being applied there by Caden O'Leary. Bodies him up. They get the ball knocked away. Not quite sure what happened.
Well, I think that McKinley was trying to substitute a player in. The horn sounded, but the ball was already thrown in bounds.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they'll reset.
Hoover up again, gives McKinley a great opportunity to set up the pressure, which causes Hoover into another turnover.
There's a turnover, ball tapped away, and it'll stay with McKinley. In for the Bulldogs, number 10, Ed Webster.
That right there was a costly turnover for Hoover with that horn sounding. Causes the turnover. McKinley gets another bite at the apple.
Thompson will trigger it in. Lob out to Keys. Under 3 minutes to go, opening quarter. Keys goes behind the back, spins into the lane.
Travel.
And a traveling violation.
Turnover number 2 on McKinley.
Let's see if the Vikings can capitalize.
Yeah, it just kind of gets, I think he might have stepped on one of the feet of the defender.
Here come the Vikings. Hirschberger double teamed, gets it back to Martin. between the circles. Martin at the elbow. Quick pass underneath. Hirschberger reverses, too strong. And the rebound grabbed by DJ Britt into the game now for the Bulldogs.
Hoover getting shots inside. They just got to finish.
Keys for three. Swish. Keys has 6. And
here comes a double again.
Bulldogs have doubled up on the scoreboard. Martin for 3. Rim no. Rebound grab by O'Lear. 3-ball. Hirschberger.
Hirschberger's got to get credit for the 3, but give the hustle play and the extra possession there to O'Lear to allow that 3 to happen.
There's a drive by Britt, cut off inside, had it blocked. But they say that it went off his hand, then after that, turnover back to Hoover.
And Hoover's managed to go about the last 7 or 8 possessions without committing a foul here. See the spin, nice defense there, gets the deflection. Going to go back to the Vikings, and you see as soon as Hirschberger touches it, he's got 2 defenders running right at him, and that's going to be a good opportunity to go to the line for 2.
Block is called on Keys of McKinley.
You take a look there at Hirschberger. They try to step up to take the charge, a little late on it. Kind of a 50-50 call, going to send Hirschberger to the line for 2.
Hey, we want to thank one of our many great sponsors, Hot Shots Pickleball Club, featuring the opportunity to be their guest. Experience Hot Shots Pickleball Club with no commitment. Be their guest and play today. They also feature Rookie Play. From scoring to serving, will teach you step by step with others excited to learn the game. Check out their outstanding restaurant and bar as well. It's Hot Shots Pickleball Club, 6320 Promway Avenue Northwest, right here in North Canton.
Don't forget our good friends over at Fireside Tax, in business for over 15 years. Fireside Tax provides flat fee payroll, accounting, individual, small business income tax return. Tim Singo and his crew, guys, it's who I go to. Don't give the government any more money than you need to. Check them out on the web at firesidetax.com. That's firesidetax.com. Hirschberger misses them both. That's kind of a rarity for the Vikings.
Minute and a half to go, first quarter. McKinley with the ball and the 7-point lead on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 4, Legacy Lee for the first time. That ball is tipped away, stolen away. Martin ahead to Hirschberger. Hirschberger corner, Newell, long 3, got it!
Connor Newell, they're heating him up. McKinley's losing him in transition, and that's how he's knocking down the triple. There you see Newell coming back with a steal. Doing it at both ends for the Vikings.
And then knocked out of bounds by Webster of McKinley. Number 12 in for McKinley.
Take a look here at the big Mount Hope defensive play. You're going to see the deflection here. It's coming up. Newell gets the steal right there, gets it ahead, starts to break, and they're going to kick it over to Newell for the triple. Buries it. See if the Vikings look to hold here for the last shot. 35 seconds to go.
Hirschberger left it short. Back the other way come the Bulldogs. Chavers way out on the right, near the Hoover bench. This is Thompson as the first quarter clock winds down. 15 seconds. They'll kick it over to Thompson. 9 seconds. Thompson for 3. Rim, no. Rebound, blocked from Lee. It goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds, going to keep it here with McKinley.
All right.
So they got 3 seconds here. Plenty of time. Get one pass and a dribble to get the shot up.
Lob out to Chavers. Long 3, no good. Tip is no good as well, and that's the end of the quarter. Timeout on the floor. At the end of 1, it's McKinley 20, Hoover 16. Back with second quarter action on Big Time Sports.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevitoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
At Paper Twigs, our full-service floral and papery boutique offers expertly crafted, custom-designed invitations and paper essentials for all events. We're renowned for our innovative, out-of-the-box floral arrangements, perfect for any occasion. We specialize in weddings and major events and would be honored to be a part of your special day. Please contact us at 330-499-3350.
Daystar Power Sports and Equipment in Malvern knows how to take care of our customers. Fall is here, the perfect season to hit the trails, tackle yard work, or haul with confidence. From Arctic Cat ATVs to Cub Cadet mowers, Steel tools, Ferris mowers, and Triton trailers, we've got you covered. Great financing, dependable service, and the gear you need. Call 330-868-9893 or visit DaystarPowersports.com today. Daystar, your adventure starts now.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit PizzaOven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations. Novelis is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novelis Uriksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novelis Uriksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novelis.com.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
It's the battle for first place tonight in the Federal League here on Big Time Sports. 1 quarter in the books. It's McKinley 20, Hoover 16. Time now for the quarterly recap, brought to you by Kimball Recycling.
Well, McKinley had a nice quick start here to start the game. Went up on 7-0. Hoover battles it back. McKinley keeps chipping away. The big difference is why Hoover was able to chip away with it. They stopped fouling. They sent McKinley to the foul line a lot in that first quarter, and McKinley was able to take advantage of it. Hoover has got to start knocking down some free throws tonight, especially Hirschberger. He's had some good looks. He's got to take care of it at the charity stripe. McKinley was up 20-10, looked like they could pull away. Hoover finishes the quarter with a nice, strong 6-0 run, and that's where we stand right now, 20-16 to start the third quarter.
We get back to action. Hoover with a basketball, down just 4 as they fought back there, as Troy mentioned, from the middle part of that second quarter on. Hirschberger, foul line. Quick pass underneath the Newell, who finishes with a layup.
That's a nice pass from Hirschberger. A great job once again. Newell's got 8. He is shaking free now a little bit. Hey, if you're going to face guard him, get some backdoor action. Use the pressure against itself. Bring Hirschberger away. You can't double team them both. You're going to leave somebody open. So a nice 2-man game there with Hirschberger and Newell.
Another near steal there by Collins. McKinley with the ball. Their lead has been chopped to 2. Here's Chavers. Bounce pass inside. Lee to the rim and good. Strong finish for Legacy Lee.
Nice job of moving without the basketball by Lee, setting the screen, slipping it. Defenders got caught up in it. Great movement out of the pups.
And the ball goes out of bounds over to McKinley.
Newell just couldn't seem to corral that one. Not sure if he thinks he got bumped or somebody. Need to go get the basketball rather than just let it. Well, Coach Bluey's not happy about that. Think there is some type of foul.
Bulldogs with the ball and a 4-point lead, and a near steal by Martin in backcourt. Gets it ahead now to Chavers. Collins jumps out, right wing. Lee for 3 from the corner, it's good. Legacy Lee now with 5. Drive to the bucket by Hirschberger at the other end, and he answers.
Vikings make him pay quickly in transition. Hirschberger finally getting to finish at the rim.
Hirschberger has 6. Damir McClellan in the game, out near the timeline. Now they'll shift it over to Thompson. Thompson says, let's run play number 1.
Vikings giving pretty good on the ball pressure here. Just got to take care of the drive lanes.
Kick out, drive down the lane, missed it, tapped back out. Lee to the bucket, reverses, no. Collins had it taken away. In the lane, ball fake, up, good. Basket for Carter.
Can't give McKinley that many opportunities. You got to cut down on the turnovers. 6 turnovers now for the Vikings.
Carter has 3. The lead back out to 7. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Hirschberger fakes, corner, Martin. Quick pass inside to Collins. Open man. Great dish as he finds Drew Taylor.
Nice finish there by the Vikings, but great passing. Good job of working the ball for North Canton.
There's a 3 ball off the mark. Missed by Carter. Hirschberger across the timeline. Hoover down 5.
Last time they set this double high, Hirschberger refused the screen. See if he uses it this time.
This is Newell on the left wing. Hirschberger right wing.
He'll lift it from there.
Yep, they gave it to him, and he hit it.
He's got 9, cuts it to 2, comes up, gets the steal.
Near steal. Chavers, strong move. And a blocking foul on Hoover.
It's going to be Taylor's first here. Here you see the drive here. Tries to stand in front, take the charge.
Ooh.
Just didn't get enough in front of him to take the charge.
Chavers at the line for the Bulldogs. Has 4 points in the game. Substitutions, number 12 for Hoover is Cole O'Leary returning to the game from McKinley. 23, Jamar Keys. 13, Major Cheek.
Also want to thank our good friends at Beaver Excavating, Beaver Construction. They sponsor our Female Athlete of the Week. They do amazing things here. You can see what they've done, helping build the new middle school here at North Canton, which is incredible. But Betsy Sterling, her crew at Beaver are absolutely amazing.
Into the corner, nobody there. Turnover for Cole O'Leary.
7 turnovers for Vikings. That's just an unforced one. Hoover's just cuts down the turnovers. They cut down the fouling. They can chip away. They've cut this back down to 3. It was as much as 10 in the first quarter.
Yeah. Bulldogs with the basketball and a 3-point lead. Don't forget, coming up at the half, the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. We'll give you the halftime stats and some highlights from the first half. Ball tipped around on the floor. Hirschberger comes out of the pack. Back the other way on the run. Quick pass underneath. Martin too strong. Keys the rebound. Or I should say Lee back the other way. Here come the Bulldogs. This is Keys near the elbow. Quick pass knocked away by Collins. And Hoover gets it back.
And Hoover's got to want to try to set it up here and get a good look on offense.
Coming up on 4 minutes to go in the first half. Hirschberger being chased by McClellan. Cole O'Leary to Collins. Now over to Martin. Martin, strong drive, lifts it up and in.
Great take there by Martin. I love how he sets his defender up. We won't get to look at it on a replay, but he set his defender up to use that screen so well.
On the drive, Lee muscles it on the rim and in. Legacy Lee and a timeout. Timeout Bulldogs. 3-point lead for McKinley on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
We are back here at Hoover. McKinley has a 3-point lead with 3.5 to go in the first half. Time now for our Mears Nissan Fan Cam.
Take a look at our good Mears Nissan Fan Cam. I want to thank our good friends at Mears Nissan. Great turnout tonight here for both the Hoover and McKinley fans. As coming out and supporting the Vikings, supporting the Pups. And great night for Federal League basketball. First place in the Federal League's on the line. 2 of the top teams in Stark County take it in. There you take a look at the Hoover student section.
Thanks to Mears Nissan sponsoring our fan cam. 9-2 Hoover tonight against 8-2 McKinley, and both teams a perfect 5-0 in the Federal League.
Connor Newell back into the game for Hoover. See how Hoover tries to get him involved in the offense.
Coming up on 3 minutes to go in the half. This is Hirschberger way out on the right. McClellan all over him. Left wing, 3-ball on the way. It's good by Cole O'Lear.
They tie it back up, chipping away at it.
Keys on the drive, muscles it up, left it short, tapped out of bounds, ball back to Hoover. The Vikings will have their first chance to lead in tonight's game.
They just bounce around, stay tight. They're getting good looks inside. They just got to finish them. Here comes that full court pressure again.
Newell to inbound for the Vikings, gets it into Hirschberger. Now McKinley will drop off.
Interesting, Hoover moving Newell to the point to try to get him involved in the offense. He garners so much attention, it's going to free some people up.
Quick
Nice
pass underneath, and he missed it. Shot no good there by Geiselman. Back the other way come the Bulldogs. Cheek down near the block. Kicks it back out. Keys. Now back over to Elder. Pass inside, Lee. Strong move, left hand off the glass. Legacy Lee has 9.
O'Lear on the backside helps, got to get there quicker. He can get the steal. Hoover's working the ball great. They're using McKinley's pressure against themselves, getting the backdoor action. You just got to finish the layup.
This is Newell, bounce pass. Hirschberger underneath. Flips it back out to Cole O'Lear. Newell for 3. No good. Rebound Keys for McKinley.
Not sure if that's the shot that Coach Bluey wanted. A little bit of a heat check there by Newell. Need the weak side help to rotate over.
Lee double teamed, kicks it back out. 3-ball, back of the rim, no for Elder. And a battle and a foul on McKinley. That's going to go on number 13, Major Cheek.
Nice job there, good ball movement. I like the weak side rotation out of Hoover, but they get the wide open look. When you get the weak side rotation, you got to skip that ball, make that extra pass, and you can usually get the backside 3 open.
Carter, Elder, and Shavers return for McKinley. Collins for Hoover. 1.5 minutes to go in this first half. This is Newell. Hirschberger, right wing. Spins, baseline, and a foul is called on McKinley.
That was a tight one there. That was like we got called in the first quarter against Hoover. Nice move by Hirschberger, but really, I think pretty good defense here played by the Pups.
Elder picks up the foul from McKinley, his first free throw off the mark for Hirschberger.
Really struggling, just 1 for 4 tonight from the free throw line.
Hey, we want to thank Bell Stores. Pizza night made easy. Grab a Hunt Brothers hunk of pizza at Bell Stores. Bell Buddy Rewards members can earn 10 cents off per gallon when they purchase it with a 20-ounce Coca-Cola. Hot food, cold drinks, savings at the pump. Bell Stores, keeping the family on full. Thank you, Bell Stores. And a jump ball is called. Let's see the replay.
Take a look in here. You see the backside rotation down. Looks like you got the ball in the hand. Got the ball there in the hand. Jump ball, going to stay with the Pups though.
Possession arrow in favor of McKinley. A little more than a minute to go in the half. There's a drive to the bucket, no. Offensive rebound, up and in. Basket good for Jalen Elder as the sophomore showed an explosive move on the baseline.
Just killing Hoover on the offensive glass.
He's got 4, under a minute now. The lead is 4 for the Bulldogs. This is Martin on the right wing. Back out to Hirschberger.
See if Hoover looks to hold for the last shot here.
That's a long time. Cross court, Martin. Half a minute.
Long time to hold it, but especially against this McKinley pressure.
Yeah. This is Martin. Gets a double pick. Drives to the bucket. Rim, no. Rebound snared by Elder. In backcourt and near steal. Bulldogs the other way. Chavers in the lane. Scoops, no. Tipped around, grabbed by Newell. 6 seconds. Newell down the floor. Reverse layup. Flips it up and in.
Man.
Oh.
Is the circus in town?
Caden O'Leary with a big smile on his face. He knows he got a little lady luck on that toss up to the hoop. Let's see it again.
This is impressive.
Going the other way.
Battles around, battles around. How about Newell dropping a dime like a bank teller on this pass, though? But this throws it ahead, says, hey, why not, Mom? Circus is in town, I'll make the layup. Papa Bears, big play, replay.
We've reached the half here at Hoover. Our score, McKinley 34, Hoover 32. Stay with us. Coming up next, it's the Akron Auto Auction halftime show.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is that we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Attention golfers, be sure to visit Willie's Custom Golf in Strasburg. Willie's features 3 TrackMan simulators to sharpen your game. Enjoy the outdoor and indoor driving range and browse in our fully stocked pro shop. Private lessons available from our golf professionals. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Willie's Custom Golf has it all.
Back here at Hoover, and we've got ourselves a good one. Battle for first place in the Federal League tonight. At the half, McKinley with a 2-point lead over the Vikings, 34-32. Welcome into the Akron Auto Auction halftime show, and we've had a great first half, as we expected here, Troy.
Yeah, just a great first half here as you get a look at the student section here for the Vikings. I want to thank our good friends at the Akron Auto Auction. I always get a good chance to be on Big Time Sports TV, but let's take a look here at our halftime stats brought to you by our good friends at the Akron Auto Auction. McKinley shooting great, 11 of 20. A lot of those coming off of putbacks, getting a lot of touches in the paint, getting a lot of putback opportunities. Hoover, 12 of 24, 50% as well. And honestly, Hoover, I think, has had some better looks in the paint. They just can't seem to get the finish. Hoover starts to finish consistently, it could be different. Free throws a difference right now. McKinley 5 of 9, Hoover just 3 of 8. Rebounding edge, McKinley more aggressive on the offensive glass, second shot opportunities, and turnovers. They forced Hoover into 2 more turnovers, which have led to some points for the Pups.
All right, we continue with the Akron Auto Auction halftime report as you see the Hoover Pep Band performing here at the half. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights.
There's a lot of great plays made in the first half of basketball on our Akron Auto Auction halftime report. There you see a great pass from Hirschberger into Newell. Vikings move the ball so well offensively, but McKinley just pounding it inside, physically just driving in, and they knock down the triple. You've got to extend the 3. They shoot the 3 well enough where if you don't come out and defend that arc, they're going to make you pay. And there's the interior passing from the Vikings that we've seen so well. Some of those good looks, they haven't all fell. There you see Hirschberger, he's going to step up. You can't give him much room. He doesn't need much space to elevate, or he'll make you pay off the triple. But how about Martin off the bounce? Sets up the screener like he's going to use the screen, rejects it, takes it baseline. Here you see some weak side help for the Vikings, but just a little too late.
That's
There's
Legacy
that
Lee.
game.
Yeah, Legacy Lee.
Powering it again for McKinley. Vikings again, O'Leary going to knock down the triple. They just keep hanging around. It was a 10-point lead at one point, Dave, for McKinley, but they could never seem to extend it further, and Hoover just can't seem to get over that hump to take the lead.
All right, that's going to do it for the Akron Auto Auction halftime report. When we come back, third quarter action tonight here on Big Time Sports.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautauction.com or call 330-773-8245. Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit pizzaoven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
We're back at Hoover, moments away from the start of the second half. Dave Sheets, Troy Richardson with you tonight on Big Time Sports with McKinley on top. 34-32 as we get set to start the third quarter here at Hoover. Good crowd on hand here tonight on a Tuesday, and we look forward to bringing you an exciting second half. Tonight's second half being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Own a business? Make sure you're covered. Cybersecurity is the #1 threat to small businesses. Contact Van Nostrand Young Coots to secure the right insurance protection. Thank you, Van Nostrand Young Coots.
Hey, Hoover's ball here to start. Chance to tie it up, chance to take the lead. See what kind of set they come out with here. I like this from McKinley, trying to come out and jump right away.
Pressure near the timeline and a steal. Taken away by Elder. Elder drives to the bucket and scores.
First turnover, make him pay for it.
Elder's got 6. 8 turnovers now for Hoover. Double teamed out of bounds. It'll stay with Hoover.
Hoover just, I thought that was a Hoover turnover.
I did too, but I also thought he got fouled
well,
when he was double teamed. They didn't call that, but they let him keep the ball. Hoover with the ball, down 4. Another near steal.
Hoover cannot be lackadaisical with the passing.
Both these teams are quick, no question. And a loose ball in the corner. Hirschberger alertly knocks it off of Carter, out of bounds.
This is kind of how Hoover started the game, a little shell-shocked against McKinley's speed and quickness, and they got to make the adjustments to it.
Newell will trigger it in. Throws it into the backcourt, tracked down by Cole O'Leary.
See how early they try to come out and jump in.
This is Geiselman, quick pass underneath. Too strong by Newell, missed it. Rebound Carter.
Another point blank look for the Vikings, can't get it to fall.
In the lane, shot up and in by Jalen Elder.
Big difference right now. McKinley's finishing the paint. Hoover's leaving points in the rim.
Elder has 8, double team in backcourt. Hirschberger down to Newell. Newell steps into a wide open 3, and yes, he hits it. He's got 11.
Hoover might just want to stay out at the three-point line at this point.
Left wing, Chavers right to the basket, lays it in. No help that time inside for Hoover.
No, they just opened the lane up for him and said, hey, please take the baby hook to the paint.
Chavers has 7. Double team, Geiselman, corner. 3 ball, off the rim, no. Rebound Keys. Keys baseball pass down to Chavers, right wing. Thompson, lane, corner. On the baseline, swings it back out. Carter, down on the block. Inside Elder, had it taken away. Turnover.
Just the 6th turnover of the game for McKinley.
5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Hoover with a basketball. Under 6 to go in the 3rd. Hirschberger kicks it into the corner. 3 ball. O'Leary, no. Tipped around. Geiselman has it. Out front, Hirschberger to Newell. Quick pass inside. Geiselman up, good, and a foul.
Good ball movement there by the Vikings. Ball got batted around a little bit. They don't let it bother him too much, but they find Geiselman. We talked about it. He moves so well without the ball. If you're a defender and you're not on your feet, your head's not on a swivel, he's going to make a cut right to the rim on the Papa Bears. Big play, replay.
Want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes, delivering projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Thanks to Beaver Companies.
Hoover once again leaving points at the free throw line.
3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Damir McClellan checks in from McKinley during that break. Keys down on the block, had it stripped away, and a foul is called on the floor.
Yeah, that call on the floor. Hoover coming in there with almost a triple team on it. See if they get the foul on. There you see the double. I think they call number 12. They called that on O'Leary?
Cole O'Leary.
But he wasn't even, oh wow, okay.
He had a little reach in there at the end, I guess.
Yeah, but I thought they called the foul. Well.
Called it on the floor before the shot. Bulldogs will inbound. It'll be Davey Thompson on the baseline. Lob out to Chavers. McClellan drives, had it blocked. Out of bounds. Defensively, the play made by Caden O'Leary.
And you can tell, I love how the guards on both teams set their defender up with just a little shoulder, get them going one way, and they come right back to baseline the other.
Keys in the lane. No good, but he is fouled, and that time showing his strength down near the block.
Yeah, he's just going to back in. He's got a big size advantage, and there's nothing you can really do. They're going to he lowers his shoulder in. He's going to pound you around. You got to hold your ground, put a forearm on his back. Referees aren't going to call it and just try to keep him off the block.
Nice big step there as he made the move into the paint. Free throw is good. Give junior forward Jamar Keys 7.
Don't forget, we'll have our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game at the end of the game. They'll receive a free month-long cryo pass to iCryo in Belden Village.
Second toss, good for Keys. Pushes the lead out to 5. Double team in backcourt. Geiselman gets it off. Corner. Newell, open 3. No good. Geiselman the rebound. Newell again. No good. Keys clears. Back the other way to Thompson. Thompson to the bucket. Flips it up. No good. Keys battling. Out of bounds. It'll stay with McKinley. John Collins going to check in for Hoover now with 4:43 to go in the third.
Collins, the quarterback of the football team, gets him a little bit more size, a little bit more strength. Inside's trying to match up with Keys in the interior.
Thompson going to throw it in bounds. Chavers, baseline, in the lane. Thompson missed it. And the offensive rebound. Chavers up and in. He's got 9.
We've talked about it, the offensive glass. McKinley just killing Hoover on the offensive boards.
Pushes that lead back out to 7. Drive to the bucket, no, but a foul on McKinley. Good strong move by Cole O'Lear. Went in and challenged Chavers, gets the foul.
Yeah, smallest guy on the court's going to go in among the trees. Does a good job of drawing the contact.
Cole O'Lear on the season, 5 out of 7 at the free throw line. Also leads Hoover in steals on the season with 18.
And we have seen him, he just, you look at him, you think, well, he's not as big as the other players on the court, but he is such a disruptor defensively. He disrupts everything. We saw him do an amazing job against Jackson with that defensively earlier this year.
Dre Martin in for Hoover, replacing Caden O'Lear. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. McKinley's lead is 5. Bulldogs with the ball. Working the perimeter.
Good off the ball movement here by McKinley. Got to keep that court balanced.
Looking inside to Keys, dribbles, goes to the bucket, and he's going to get a chance at a 3-point play. A blocking foul called on Collins.
Here you see him in here. Once again, he's just going to bang you in. And the defender goes down, but he's going to get the and one on the Papa Bears. Big play, replay.
The thing I like about Keys, though, he seems to have a soft touch around the bucket, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't overpower it. He just plays within himself, and he's good around the rim.
He's got 10, misses the free throw. Coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Dave Sheets and Troy Richardson with you tonight on Big Time Sports. A near steal. Hirschberger muscles to the bucket, missed it, tipped around. He gets it, back up, too strong, tipped again, good. Hirschberger's got 11. Back the other way, lob underneath, tipped up, and a follow by Keys.
Just dominating inside, just power. Hoover cannot keep him off the offensive glass.
Keys with 12. Martin on the left wing. Collins. Give off to Newell. Being guarded closely there by Javion Carter. Here's Hirschberger now. In the lane, spins, corner now to Martin.
Ooh, had him on the back cut.
Cole O'Lear. Hirschberger, long 3, no good, and Keys the board. Keys outlet has Chavers down the floor. Chavers to the line, the lane, and scores.
McKinley just having their way with Hoover here in the second half.
Chavers has 11. We've got a foul called on McKinley.
See where they get there with McKinley. That's going to be just their second team foul. So neither team in a threat here to get to the bonus for the quarter, but Hoover cannot afford to lose touch here with McKinley as they've slowly extended that lead from 2 out to 9.
McClellan picks up the foul for McKinley. Under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. McKinley has bumped that lead up to 9.
See, at some point, if Hoover tries to go deep here to try to relieve some of the pressure against the press.
Hirschberger brings it up. Left-hand dribble. Collins. Being harassed by Legacy Lee, who checked in. Hirschberger. Chavers hounding him. Kicks it back out to Newell, guarded by Cheek. Newell down the lane. Right wing Newell. And a reach-in is called on Lee as Newell tried to work the baseline.
Team foul number 4 on McKinley. And Hoover trying to get off the three-point line now, trying to get some dribble penetration, create something inside here. Good spin. They're going to get that reach on the Altman replay. I want to thank our good friends at Altman for sponsoring the Altman replay.
Lee picks up his first foul. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the third. Near steal. Hirschberger.
McKinley baiting them for that pass.
And had it knocked away. Thompson has it. 2-on-1. Inside. Quick pass underneath. And a good pass as Chavers converts.
Biggest lead of the night for the Pups.
And a near steal out of bounds. And the McKinley fans roaring as we get a timeout for Hoover. 1:45 to go in the third. It's an 11-point McKinley lead. Back after this timeout.
Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Unleash the champion in you at T County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Back here at Hoover, McKinley moments ago pushing out to their biggest lead. They're up by 11.
And they're doing it with the defense. They're getting transition opportunities. They're pressuring Hoover. Hoover not able to handle that McKinley press. McKinley doing a nice job of getting it ahead. Here you're going to see it right here. There's the deflection. Hoover's got to be more careful with those passes. Early on in the game, they were getting some back cut opportunities using the pressure against it. They couldn't hear. Look at the extra pass. Extra pass gets rewarded with the layup. Great job by the Pups in transition.
1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Glad you're with us tonight on Big Time Sports. Battle for the top spot in the Federal League on the line.
Hoover needs some type of bucket here just to stop the bleeding. Changing the press up again, gone from a 1-2-2, gone to man, now 1-2-1-1.
This is Newell. Martin against the pressure. Collins now. Martin drives in on Chavers. Dribbles back out. McKinley relentless on defense. Inside to Collins, who finishes. Hoover may have gotten away with the travel.
I think they did get away with the travel there, but the Vikings finally stopping the bleeding a little bit. McKinley, I still think in control of the game.
John Collins with his first 2 for Hoover. Coming up on a minute to go in the quarter. Bulldogs up 9. This is Cheek. Lee, Thompson. Working the perimeter. Almost trying to lull you to sleep a little bit. On the baseline, Chavers, jump stop, knocked away, and a foul is called. Is that going to be 2 shots? Looks like it. I thought he was passing.
I thought he was too, but there you see, New almost getting the steal. He's gone up. No, that was definitely on the shot. He's going to get to the other line for 2.
Chavers at the line. He has 13 in the game.
Dave, I don't envy you having to pick our Cryo Stone Cold Player of the game.
Oh.
They need to get a
Wait a minute. You said you don't envy me.
Yes.
Hey, this is a team operation here, pal.
It is a team, and if you want to play team pickleball, you can go to Hot Shots Pickleball, conveniently located off of Freedom Avenue. They got new novice players, experienced players. They'll teach you the game, explain everything to you, lessons and more at Hot Shots Pickleball in North Canton, right off I-77.
Chavers hits them both. He's got 15, and the lead is back to 11. Final minute to go here in the third. Vikings on the attack. McKinley is just relentless on defense. Quick drive, tipped away, and a steal. Lee comes away with it. Pushes it ahead to Thompson. Half a minute to go. Into the corner. Cheek fires a 3. Rim too strong. Hirschberger tracks it down. 22 seconds left. And we're going to get an over and back call. Well, I got to say, I think Martin had some help.
Oh, yeah, you get bumped hard enough on there, it's going to force you to go back. That's good job with the defense. Referees aren't going to call it. You get bumped a little bit, pushed back into the backcourt. Hey, they're not going to call it.
Right.
You get away with it.
That's on the officials. McKinley with a chance at their biggest lead if they can tack on something here in the final 15 seconds. Chavers. Swing it left side. Thompson down on the block to Lee. Ball fake. Up. No, but he's fouled and he'll shoot 2. That's another thing that McKinley does so well. The ball fake down low. They draw the defender up in the air, then they get the foul.
Was just going to say that there's a shot fake. The defender goes up. He gets hammered. He gets to go to the line. Clock stop. Catch your breath. Go to line for 2.
Nice job by Legacy Lee off the bench from McKinley tonight. Came in averaging 4 points a game.
Well, we talked about it in our pregame report, Dave, about how the bench has been playing so well for Coach Weatherspoon.
Yes.
And this is just another one stepping up and having a big game off the bench is Legacy Lee.
Yeah, he's got 10. Yeah, you have to like how deep Sean Weatherspoon can go into that bench. The lead is 13 into Hirschberger. Final seconds. Right wing, long toss, no. That is the end of the third quarter. Stick around, the fourth quarter is next from Hoover. It's McKinley 56, Hoover 43.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Matt.
And we're West End Pizzeria. Here, every pizza starts by hand. Fresh dough, real cheese, and toppings piled high the way you like them. It's not just dinner, It's that warm hometown flavor that keeps friends and families coming back. Dine in, carry out, or grab a slice on your way home. West End Pizzeria, located at 130 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg, Ohio. We'll save you a slice.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbay's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbay.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbay's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
Back at Hoover, McKinley has a 13-point lead as we get set for the fourth quarter. Time now for the Kimball Recycling Quarterly Recap.
Well, it's just McKinley turning up the defensive pressure, forcing Hoover into turnovers, and there you see the break opportunities. You get turnovers. If you've turned it over against this McKinley team, they make you pay. Sounds like an attorney, and if that attorney wants to advertise with us, give us a call here on our Kimball Recycling Quarterly Recap. Newell knocking down a couple of triples. Hoover able to get the ball inside, but nothing consistent.
Yeah.
Nothing inside, nothing outside consistently, but McKinley consistently getting it inside and consistently finishing and bringing the defense every play.
There is your Kimball Recycling Quarterly Recap as we start the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have the ball and the lead. Bounce pass inside Keys, and too much on that pass from Lee out of bounds. Ball over to Hoover.
Well, let's see if Hoover can get something going defensively. I always said if your offense isn't working, there's something wrong with your defense, and Hoover's going to have to pick the defense up here if they want to keep this game in check.
Martin across the timeline to Collins, double team. We're going to get a foul on McKinley.
That's going to go against, I believe, Carter.
Geiselman, Collins, Martin, Hirschberger, and Newell start the fourth quarter for Hoover. Lee, Keys, McClellan, Cheek, and Carter start the fourth for the Bulldogs. In the lane, Hirschberger kicks it back out right wing. Martin, foul line jumper right there. What a beautiful form shot there. Basket good for Dre Martin.
Dre Martin coming off the bench, 4 points for the Vikings. Stops a little bit of the bleeding, but McKinley still double-digit lead. Nice backdoor cut.
And a ball fake again, and the reverse layup good for Javion Carter. He's got 5. Caught Hoover napping defensively. Into the forecourt is Hirschberger.
McKinley does a good job defensively on the hip, keeping that forearm into the offensive player, forcing them to ride out a little bit to allow that defender to come from the backside.
Newell at the foul line. Cut off, now to Hirschberger. Looks for a screen. Newell, right wing. He fires a 3, no good. Keys skies for the rebound. Long bounce pass ahead to Cheek, gives it off to Lee, but he missed the layup. Oh, that was textbook, just not able to finish. Here comes Collins, strong move to the bucket, and he scores.
One of the few miscues we've seen out of McKinley in the second half.
Keys way out on the left, goes to work on Geiselman, corner to Cheek. McClellan had it knocked away from behind, and a reach-in foul on Hoover.
Now they're going to say he got him with the body there on the reach-in. Thought he might have had the knockaway. The hand got caught in the cookie jar. And you see him turn the corner there, and there you see got him on the arm there with the slap down. If he kind of pokes it out, I don't think he gets the call, but when you slap down like that, that's an easy call for the official.
Collins picks up his 3rd foul. Here's Keys. Oh, he threw it away. Back the other way on the turnover.
McKinley getting bit a little bit by the turnover bug.
11-point advantage Bulldogs. 6:05 to go. At the end of tonight's game, it's the Alt Care wrap-up show. We've got a timeout. 58-47. We're going to step aside, back after these messages on Big Time Sports.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams for our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
We are back here at Hoover with McKinley up by 11 here in the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you the Mears Nissan Fan Cam.
Take a look at all the fans coming out to support the Vikings and the Pups tonight on our Mears Nissan Fan Cam. Someone decked out in the orange tonight for Hoover, taking in the game for the Vikings.
Thanks to Mears Nissan sponsoring our Fan Cam. Nice move by Martin as he puts it off the glass. Cuts the lead down to 9. Martin has 6.
And this is the closest Hoover's been in a while. Probably in the last 7 or 8 minutes of gameplay.
Bounce pass inside. On the rim, missed it. Coming out of there is Elder, and he is fouled.
We've seen McKinley miss a few layups here in the 4th quarter. Something they didn't do at all, and I think sometimes they're getting too wide open. But Hoover, you've got to take advantage of that. When they give you an opportunity, you've got to close the door, and they don't.
Keys with a jumper around the rim. No, Hirschberger grabs it off the floor. Hirschberger down the floor, goes right to the bucket, scoops it up and in. And the lead is down to 7 as Hirschberger now has 13.
You're going to get an offensive foul as well. I think you could see that one coming with the push in the back from the offensive player.
Chavers picks it up.
It's going to be his third.
Yep.
Take a look here at Hirschberger. He thought he was O'Lear here for a second, going with the acrobatic looks to the paint. Nice finish with the left hand with the body as well. Might have been able to get an and one out of that.
Hoover has cut this lead down to 7. It was 13 not that long ago. Hirschberger to the bucket, reverses, got it.
Oh, man. Well, we talk about how he plays so well in the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter is his time, and he's been on a run here himself, down to 5 now.
Yeah, they've cut it to 5, under 5 to go. Thompson on Martin. Back out to Keys.
And it was just a minute ago, 90 seconds of gameplay, it was 13.
This is Thompson. Elder, they'll swing it over, left side.
Trying to get a cross screen to get a touch inside. Got to have
lob into Chavers. Had it stripped away.
Great weak side defense there by Collins for the Vikings to get the turnover.
I think Collins has about 3 or 4 steals here tonight.
Well, he's getting some interceptions, something he never did much on the football field as a quarterback.
Collins above the timeline, or the 3-point line. There's a shot by Martin, left it short. Collins battles for it.
So it stays with the Vikings.
It stays with Hoover, yeah.
Take a look here. There's a jumper by Martin. But a good hustle play, and that is going to save the Vikings. We're going to timeout called by McKinley.
Hey, we want to remind you, coming up on Big Time Sports, our next TV game is Friday night. Our Troy Richardson and Joe Dunn will have the call as Jackson takes on Hoover. Looking forward to that one on Friday night. The Vikings and the Polar Bears.
Yeah, that should be a great game. Obviously a rival game. They're also going to be promoting the St. Baldrick's kickoff for childhood cancer. For anyone who's familiar with the St. Baldrick's charity, Hoover and Jackson have a rivalry when it comes to that. Both schools, it's all the different buildings in the districts trying to raise money for St. Baldrick's, raising money for childhood cancer. You'll see a lot of teachers, administrators will be willing to shave their head for St. Baldrick's. Coach Bluey might have got a head start on that for the Hoover Vikings, but that's going to be on Friday night, the Hoover versus Jackson, the big rival game. Hoover got the win earlier this year against Jackson, trailed by 11 going into the fourth quarter, came back and got the win.
That game will be in the Polar Bears den on Friday night.
That'll be here at Hoover. The first game was at Jackson.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Back here at Hoover for that one. 4 minutes to go. A lot of time in this one. 5-point advantage, McKinley.
Well, you want to try to get the ball screen to Hirschberger.
He's got 15 in the game. Newell turns and fires. Got it!
Connor Newell knocks on the triple. They run a curl where he kind of goes under it, comes back out. Defender loses him, and the sharpshooter eyes one up in the crosshairs.
He's got 14. McKinley needs a bucket. Hoover's turned it up defensively.
Oh, the offense isn't working. Something's wrong with the defense, and Hoover's picked that up big time here. Cut it to 2.
Thompson with the dribble. Gives it off to McClellan. Backdoor. Drive to the bucket. Hits the bottom of the backboard. Back over to Hoover.
And McKinley getting the back cuts. Now we saw where Hoover wasn't able to finish early in the game. Now McKinley struggling to finish at the rim. Good rotation over backside. Hirschberger doesn't touch it on the Altman replay. Going to be to the Vikings. But McKinley, it's okay. You get to set your pressure up. And Hoover struggled with the press at times.
Javion Carter limps off the floor. And McKinley will send in Major Cheek. Collins in the lane.
Open.
Fakes up and under. John Collins with 8. Or make it 6. We are tied. It was a 13-point lead not that long ago for McKinley. That is gone.
John Collins gone to work in the block. Give him a hard hat. It's time to go to work. It's like he's doing work for Beaver Construction.
Chavers. He travels. Another McKinley turnover.
And it's been a totally different fourth quarter for McKinley than had been the rest. Dribbles it off his legs, and they're going to get him there for the travel on the Altman replay. Hoover with the first chance to take the lead, and how long, Dave?
A long time.
Probably since early in the second quarter. And this game's lived up to everything we thought it would be.
We are shaping up for one of those memorable finishes. 2.5 to go.
Got to watch those long passes against McKinley. They'll set you up. They'll bait you for it.
Hirschberger. Collins going to try and set a screen. Hirschberger can pull it from anywhere on the floor. Now brings it back out. 2 minutes to go.
Hoover going to spread it out here. You're going to go with that double high screen again. Trying to get that isolation to Hirschberger.
Martin may have gotten away with a travel.
There's
on
that
the
pressure.
floor. And timeout. Mike Bluey and the Hoover Vikings call timeout. 1:46 to go.
Smart timeout there by Coach Bluey. Vikings also have the possession. I want to thank our iCrowd. We're going to have our iCrowd Stone Cold Player of the Game. The player of the game will receive a free month-long cryo pass to iCrowd. Cryotherapy, red light therapy, IVs, injections. You can get that all at iCryo. Athletes receive a discount at iCryo.
Our AltCare wrap-up show. We'll have all the final numbers, and we'll also award our iCryo Wellness Stone Cold Player of the Game.
If you're going to add up numbers, tax season's right around the corner. Some say it's a 3-letter word. I think it's closer to a 4-letter word. You want to go to Tim Singo and his crew at Fireside Tax. Check them out on the web at firesidetax.com, located in Perry. I like them. They're a local business. They want to work for you, and they make your tax preparation made easy at Fireside Tax. Folks, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Please let them know you appreciate it, because without our sponsors, we couldn't bring you our award-winning coverage on Big Time Sports.
Also, thanks to everybody here at Hoover. Appreciate their support as we bring you tonight's game from Dick Snyder Court and Hoover High School.
All the schools we go to just have great hospitality.
We appreciate that.
See if Hoover might try to go for the last shot. Well, we were here a few years ago. Hirschberger's freshman year, Hoover never led the game with any time on the clock. Hirschberger made the shot as time was running out.
Geiselman to the basket. Had it partially blocked by Keys. Keys with a rebound.
Great defense by McKinley. They had a chance for a layup.
Out to McClellan. Thompson, corner. McClellan drives. Kicks it back out. 3-ball on the way, short by Thompson. Gets it back in the lane. Floater up, rim and good.
Killing him on the offensive glass. McKinley doing a great job. Good look there by Thompson.
45 seconds left. McKinley, 2-point lead. Martin to the bucket, cut off. Gotta like Hirschberger or Newell here, of course.
Yeah.
And a foul on McKinley.
And that's not a bad foul. You still got one more foul to give. Make Hoover reload it. Make him reset it. But I love what you said. You want to look to Hirschberger. You want to look to Newell. And now they're bringing O'Leary in as well. Good job there by Collins. But the defensive pressure has been turned up by McKinley.
30 seconds left. Into the backcourt to Hirschberger. Elder providing the defense. Hirschberger into the corner. Cole O'Leary, no good. Rebound, Geiselman had it knocked away on the floor.
They get a timeout or a jump ball?
A great job on the floor, Damir McClellan.
They're going to call a jump ball. That'll go to North Canton.
I know Coach Weatherspoon was screaming for a timeout. They didn't get it.
Not sure anyone had possession to call it.
11 seconds to go. Out to Geiselman, to Martin. Final seconds. And timeout Hoover. 6 seconds left. You couldn't ask for anything more tonight.
You couldn't. This is just Absolutely perfect. Hoover's never led in the game. They've tied it, I think, 3 times. Yeah. They've got a chance here, this possession, to either tie it up or take the lead. You got to look for Hirschberger somewhere. You got to look for Newell. Hoover still has a timeout. If you get in any trouble, you can call it. Now, Coach McKinley's coach, Coach Weatherspoon, saying, hey, we got a timeout. As soon as they inbound it, foul, make them reset that again. That might take another second off the clock. And they got to reset their out-of-bounds play.
And we remind you, after this one, it's the Alt-Care wrap-up show. We'll have all the final stats for you. And we'll have our Stone Cold Player of the Game brought to you by iCryo Wellness of Belden Village. There's a look at the Hoover bench. Vikings down 2.
It's going to be right side out right in front of the Hoover bench.
Hoover's only losses this year, Berea Mid-Park and Olentangy. McKinley's only losses, Alliance in overtime, and Hoban.
Well, in that Olentangy game, you saw in Big Time Sports. You got beat on last second shot.
Here we go. Cole O'Lear will inbound. Chavers, the defender, giving away a lot of size. Hirschberger drives, scores to Chavers. Chavers, they get a timeout. McKinley gets a timeout with 0.7 to go.
You knew you had to isolate Hirschberger. You wanted to get him the ball. Hirschberger takes advantage of it. Take a look at the baseline drive on the clear out. No one wants to reach in because you don't want to foul and give him the and one. And now Hoover ties it up. And you got a foul to give if you're Hoover. McKinley's got a chance here for a shot.
Junior forward Hunter Hirschberger has 17, came in averaging just over 17 a game. They've changed the clock. They moved it 1.3 left. Let's see how McKinley attacks this now. This game has had a little bit of everything, and it's delivered on its promise.
Well, that's what we do here at Big Time Sports. We bring you the big time games.
Yeah, this crowd here tonight, and it's a big crowd, they have had the opportunity to witness a great game.
Yeah, it seems like every time we come here, it's a great game.
There's Coach Bluey in his 8th year. Sean Weatherspoon of the Bulldogs in his 3rd season.
McKinley's still got a chance here. They got to go the length of the court.
Yep, 1.3.
Hoover's got a foul to give.
Lee to throw it in. Launches it down the floor. Tipped out of bounds. 0.6. And still the ball remains with McKinley.
Only 0.7 of a second went off the clock. That is crazy. I would have thought it would have been closer clock running out. That's a big advantage here for McKinley to get it the length of the court like that.
We're going to get another timeout here by the Bulldogs.
And McKinley, they're going, and I like this. You got to throw it towards the rim. You got to shoot. That's a great job of getting it down the court by McKinley. Hoover, I mean, that only took, was it 1.3?
Yeah, 0.7.
So that didn't even take a full second off the clock.
Yeah.
If that takes a full second off the clock, I mean, it's got to be a tip. Now it can be a little bit of a catch and a shot,
you know,
instead of just a tip.
The other thing, Troy, one of the McKinley assistants went out to one of the officials questioning something, and then I saw the officials kind of gather together. Not sure what they were talking about there.
Maybe where the ball is going to be placed.
Okay.
Is it going to be on the side? Is it going to be under the hoop? Just wanting some clarification for that.
Yeah, it's going to be inbounded right near the McKinley bench, I believe. Yep, 0.6. Here we go. Legacy Lee to throw it in. Lee looking, Keys, turns, fires a three, in and out. Oh, that close. Wow. Timeout on the floor. We'll come back with overtime on Big Time Sports, tied at 60.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scam tracker and help put scammers out of business.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautoauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
We are back here at Hoover, ready for overtime, tied at 60. Let's get you a Kimball Recycling quarterly recap. Troy.
Well, Hoover trailed by 13 to start that fourth quarter. And it looked like they were dead and buried, but the shovel didn't come out to throw the dirt on. And Hoover just kept battling back. Different players making different plays, some threes, some defense, some steals. McKinley missing how many point-blank layups as well. And then Hunter Hirschberger comes through at the end, gets the layup to tie it up. Hoover dodges a bullet, and now we are in overtime.
And we are in overtime with the Van Nostrand Young Coots. Work or school from home. A new world may require new homeowners coverage. Van Nostrand Young Coots is a family-owned independent insurance agency here to help. Thanks to one of our many great sponsors, Van Nostrand Young Coots, as we start the fourth.
If I'm McKinley, I'm getting this ball inside.
I agree.
And now Hoover's got 2 team fouls. McKinley has 3. I think each team should have 1 more time. I think each team has 2. I don't think they added the extra timeout to the board.
This is Lee in the lane, floater, rim, left it short, gets his own, muscles it back up and in. Legacy Lee.
Legacy Lee having a game tonight, definitely a candidate for Cryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. It's that offensive rebounds have killed Hoover. That and foul shooting have absolutely killed the Vikings tonight.
Hirschberger on the left wing, nearly stepped on that sideline. Martin, left wing. Double team, now backed off. Hirschberger, baseline, cut off. And stolen by the Bulldogs.
That's going to be a turnover one way or another. Great rotation over there by McKinley to force another Vikings turnover. And in that run where Hoover came back, they didn't have any turnovers. And now they do. Great job there by McKinley.
Lee to Chavers, back to Keys. Keys, drives, spins inside, goes into the corner. 3-ball no, and back to Keys, muscles it up and in. Jamar Keys.
They're showing the strength inside is McKinley, powering the ball in.
Keys has 14. Newell thought about a 3, changed his mind.
Big possession here for the Vikings.
Martin way out on the left, gets a screen, turns, fires a 3, no. Collins.
I'll stay with Hoover. Oh, wow.
Collins and Lee battle for the rebound. It goes over to McKinley.
Wow, that was a close one. Take a look here at the Altman replay. There's the 3. Ooh. That's a tough break for the Vikings.
Down the floor.
McKinley
Chambers.
here can take time off. Hoover's playing both the clock and McKinley right now.
Bounce to Keys, down on the block, double team. Oh, into the corner. I thought he threw it away. Chambers brings it in.
And this is great for McKinley. Take as much time off as you want.
And we're going to get a foul on Newell. First foul on Connor Newell. We now have both teams with 3 fouls apiece. Got to get to 5 before you have the opponent shoot free throws. Bulldogs inbound to Lee.
McKinley just going to spread out here. McKinley, you know, much better from the free throw. Dangerous pass.
You bet.
Hoover doing a nice job jumping out on this ball screen layup.
Underneath, Lee had it tipped away. Corner. Carter for 3. No. Bounced up. Touched the support. Ball over to Hoover.
Hoover caught a big break there with the missed 3.
And he was wide open. Hirschberger and the Vikings down 4. Hirschberger. He can trigger it from anywhere.
And he's got to get space there and not let, wow.
Fires the 3 off the mark. And a foul as Keys brought it in and Hirschberger commits the foul.
Great job here by McKinley in the overtime, keeping Hoover off the offensive glass and getting to the offensive glass. Good look there by Hirschberger, but McKinley not allowing Hoover any second shot opportunities. You're going to see O'Leary coming in here, probably going to tell him to foul, because you got to start looking to foul here pretty quick.
Just a little more than a minute left. Thompson in backcourt. Cole O'Leary on defense.
Hoover
pushing it ahead.
Hoover's got to come out and trap. They're playing right into McKinley. They're letting McKinley take a good 15, 20 seconds off the clock here. Hoover, no sense of urgency at the moment.
And there's a foul by Newell, so that'll be 4 now.
Newell with the only one with a sense of urgency to foul, and that's going to be Connor Newell's second.
Yep.
That's going to send him to the free throw line.
At the line, Javion Carter, the senior guard. Around the rim and in.
If McKinley holds on to win this game, Hoover's going to look at the missed opportunities they had at the charity stripe.
Second free throw for Carter is good. The lead is 6. Coach Weatherspoon says no fouls. And a foul.
That's when you tell them that. And that was the last foul they had. Not a bad foul. Hoover's got to reload it. Yeah, that was your foul to give. Now you don't want to foul him until the clock stops.
Yeah, Carter picks up the foul, his second. A little more than half a minute left. Into Collins. Martin. Hoover cannot afford to run a lot of time. Hirschberger goes baseline, score, and timeout Hoover. Hirschberger has 19, but we're down to just 26 seconds.
And the scoreboard said that was Hoover's last time out, but I know you get an extra one when it goes into overtime, so I think they have one more.
Okay.
So Hoover able to stop the clock here. Now, if I'm Hoover, I'm actually fouling, I think, before the inbounds.
Okay.
Or I'm denying hard, get inside your man you're guarding, grab their jersey. Maybe they call an offensive push-off, something there. If they call a foul before it's inbounded, that's fine. No time goes off the clock. Because now, McKinley's one thing, the clock's another. You're playing 2 people right now. You're playing